Alright, what's up guys? This is kind of off the whim, so I'm sorry if it's not prepared very well. NUMBLY just broke the 9-minute barrier in BFDIA 5B any percent. He is the second person to do so, besides me, like last year. And so, I thought that was pretty exciting. So, once again, we're going to farm off of NUMBLY'S content and just take a look and hopefully provide some good analysis for it and all that. This statement here is kind of crazy. I'm rooting for him. I hope he gets it. That would be super cool. 17 deaths. Okay, interesting. So yeah, it seems like he's not very happy with it already, but we'll see why. So yeah, no mic. I'm going to put on some music for this instead. I assume he doesn't have music. I should probably put my headphones on. Okay. Alright, let's do this for real. I'm not going to be listening to the music, it's just for background. If he does have music, I'm sorry, NUMBLY, but I'm going to mute it. Just because I don't know. And I don't feel like putting my headphones on. Alright. So, time predictions. I did this last time. I was kind of close, so we're going to do it again. I'm going to guess he got a 3:15 book. Is it 3:10? I'm going to go 3:15. It might be faster, though. Match, we'll say 3:40. I think makes sense. And that would leave a 2:05 ice cube. I think that checks out. I think the ice cube might be a little bit slower. Usually I've been the most disappointed about my runs with a slow ice cube, even if they were fast throughout the rest of it. Alright, let's see how right I was. Okay, let's go. Alright. Not a whole lot going on here. Cat in my room? I did earlier. I'm wrecking so hard, guys. Oh my god! Oh my god, the way he threw that box was actually pretty tight. He didn't get any boost off of it, but that's okay. No box jump, that's fine. I mean, there's a good chance this book is, like, actually perfect. In which case it would be a sub 310. He might also... Ooh, I wonder if he goes for 15 clip. I imagine he could do it, but I've never seen him do it before. I don't think he has an IL with it. There's nothing to react to. Okay, second try. Okay, a little stall there, that was kind of weird. Okay, I think sub 310 is already dead unless he goes for the clip. But also I should say that there's absolutely no shame in missing those jumps. Like, those are both, or that first jump is pretty hard. I mean, it's a 2-frame window depending on what window you did. There was a slight bonk in 10. I don't know if that's avoidable or not. I don't think it is, actually. So, that's okay. Okay, how does he do this? Okay, still does bottom step. So that is the safer method. The faster method is to land book back on the top step after dropping the wooden box, but he doesn't do that. So it's a little bit safer. Definitely 15. Okay. So does he go for the clip? Yes. Okay. Yep, second try, that's pretty good. Even if it wasn't the fastest movement ever, it did save some time, even after the deaths. It probably saved like 3 seconds. He might be back on sub 310 pace, I think. It's really going to depend on if he hits the cycle. I think he's on pace so far. He has to do this other turnaround good, though. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, okay, it worked. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder why that's faster. Because he didn't... There's like a jump that you have to keep unbuffered as you're heading towards that second turnaround, because if you buffer it, you will jump too soon and fall down. That jump looked a little bit slow to me, but I guess it didn't matter. I think the second turnaround was actually faster. I saw he had momentum coming out of the turnaround, which was good. Basically, he didn't bonk on the wall as he was turning around, which was good. But it was a time. Okay, so he's playing. He's playing on the I'm a Person timer mod, which is notable here because this total time that he has is literally what the time is, you know, minus a little bit of lag. So he's entering in around 312. Okay, with lag, it might be around a 313. Second lag is reasonable. So right around 315, like I said. All right. That was a mistake. That loses quite a bit of time. Does that lose 2 spike cycles? It might. Interesting, so it's like, I don't even know how much time that is. 5 seconds? Not probably that much. What happened? wait, what happened here? Okay, missed the boost, restarted. Got the boost. Fucking died. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he's going for this clip. Oh, he's not. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right. What? Humbly, what are you doing? At least that was good. Oh, okay, I see. I see what's going on here. Let's watch that again. Yeah. I'm very bad at that. I usually go on the left side because it's more consistent. But I guess he's just better than me. Also, we got good. Alright. So it's really just like little mistakes. Like they're little mistakes, but they're big time losses. Like there was another time loss here too. What happened here? That was good. Missed the jump. Missed the throw, missed the death. Okay, and he does slightly slower movement here. Okay. It wasn't that bad, but that was good. But okay, good recovery. Literally. Like, I would not have known what to do in that scenario. Grab boost. Did he not go on the left wall? Interesting. So that would be faster if he made it to that top step. He didn't, but yeah, it's impressive his ability to do grab boost just in open air. Like, I have to do him against walls also. I think he got that first try. Let me make sure before I... No, he didn't. Okay, second try. Still good. Okay, well clip time. Interesting setup. Alright, but it worked well. Obviously, going a little farther is a small time loss, but no, whatever. Good backup there. Very fast backup. We allowed ourselves to fully let go. Think with me, when's the last time? At first I thought he was going for the clip setup. I was like... I think he was just going for a jump switch and missing it. Okay. Why is match going that way? Numbly, what's going on here? It's not faster, and it's also a lot harder, but he got it. What the heck? This run is something. Okay, now he is going for the switch skip. No, but he's fucking it up. Numbly, come on. There you go, good job. That was... I'm not gonna rewind that. That was a weird way of doing good first try boost. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't do that. I just do a mini grab boost into the switch. Okay, so we got the clip reasonably quickly. I don't know, so far this match seems kind of really slow. I said, what, a 340? I don't think this is going to be a 340. So he entered the match at like 313. Keep that in mind. Okay, moving them both at the same time. Classic 37. Flawless. Okay, second try, good. Very good, very good. Okay, so I'm trying to No, I think he's remapping X to his other up input. You're allowed 2 up inputs. He is using the M-person timer mod, so you can't do that like within the application like you can in 5BlazeIt. So he's doing it with Power Toys, I assume. Or that's how he's using Power Toys to remap the keys. So it's not showing up in the input display, but he does have 2 up inputs, and that's why he's able to do the grab boost so easily. It's the same thing I do. Alright, let's watch the again. Yeah, classic. Alright, what's going on here? Good grabbers. Yo, that's fast. That saves a lot of time. Probably at least 2 seconds. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, he doesn't do it. What the fuck? He does do it. That caught me so off guard. Oh my god. Why? Here's the thing. Grab boosting from here through the open air, I think, is just as difficult as doing it from this side over here. I assume my cursor is visible. If not, it's on the lower semi-solid platform. Doing it from there against the wall is like just as easy, and perhaps faster. So I'm very impressed that worked. NUMBLY'S cracked. Okay, so we didn't get this thing first try this time. Right when he gets it. Okay, let's take a look at. Okay, so I believe he gets it around here, 6:59. So that means it is roughly a 3:45 match segment. In this case, it would be like 3:47. Okay, so it's slower than I expected, which means his ice cube's gonna be nuts. All right. Let's see it. That doesn't accidentally open his right click window. Flawless 43. This ice cube's gonna be cracked. That's okay. That's alright. Okay, yeah. Pretty standard 44. Oops. Now throw jump disc. Ah, I understand. He's gonna get it this try. Do it. That saves a lot of time. Okay, hold on. Chill out, buddy. So this saves, I believe if you get it first try, it saves 9 seconds. You got a second try, so I'm guessing you probably saved like 7 seconds from this. Pretty good. And then he gets this first try. That looked really close to dying. I'll stop rewinding in a sec, but like, he barely catches match. It doesn't get much closer than that. Alright. Too bad. So, it was going well, but messed it up a little bit. That's alright. He's already saving a lot of time in this ice cube segment, so it's alright. Good call. I was gonna miss. Is 48 a little safer, still fast. A little bit juggling slightly, but recovers. Doesn't get match up. Alright, so yeah. Bleeding just little time losses in this part. I wonder if he's nervous. It's kind of impossible to tell without Mike, but he might be nervous. Did he do anything crazy in 50? Or is this just the normal strat? Okay, this is the normal strat. There is a faster strat that I do in my record that he does not do. So it's my strat that I had to do like saves like a second, so I don't blame him for doing this strat instead. Honestly, it makes him more sane. Standard 51. All right, let's see it. And oh no way! Yo, he's doing this strat. Yes, this is the faster strat. He did mess it up. He's doing a slower version of it. I'll just let it play out. Okay, Book did not get onto the ledge. So now he needs to get lucky. And at this point, like, literally, he's right on pace for 9 minutes. So it's like, is he gonna get it? Oh, we don't know! Oh my god, he got it! And yeah, so yeah, very clean. He got lucky with where Book was. Like, we look back at this, like we can see Book is just now bouncing up, and he's gonna move her right just enough so she's under the ledge at the perfect time. So got lucky there. Oh, but he does wait an extra second. Okay. So at this point, so the ending time you can see is 8:58. However, that is not the actual real time because, again, this is the I'm a Person timer mod, which calculates that time. It calculates the real time. It doesn't, you know, reset after, like, you know, a reset of a level like the normal game would. Which, in other words, that's why you see the IDT is usually lower than the real time in runs by an inconsistent amount. That's why. But in this mod, this would be the real time, except it doesn't factor in lag. So it's an 8:58 without lag and an 8:59.9 with lag. That's a remarkably little amount of lag. So I find that really impressive. And bang, wow, that's crazy. And 17 deaths. All right, so that was the run. I want to take a look back at the end of 50, or the beginning of 52 here. Okay, so he does do a grab boost here, but then normally the strat you would do is you would throw book and hope she lands on this ledge up here. See if I can help my cursor's visible. He does a little safer strat. Probably loses a second, but honestly, yeah. The reason I'm looking into this so much is because I might consider doing this. Like, it saves time, I think. So, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Unfortunately, messed it up, but yeah, wow. Yeah, I feel like he's just adding so many new strats is really the key for him. Like, it's not completely refined yet. Some of the levels were great. Some of the levels were outstanding. 41 was killer. And like 40 was killer. Really, the whole dungeon segment was pretty good outside like whatever happened in 34. But yeah, like with these strats, if he just has like the same thing he did with more refinement, he's got a world record. Though I actually have to, oh no, I have to start playing the game again. Okay. Alright, well, that's pretty much my reaction. I'll let this finish out one more time. Go subscribe to NUMBLY. This video is unlisted, so you wouldn't see it, but, you know, give him some love, give him his flowers, because this is an awesome achievement. Also, shoutouts to 1000% Not Dead for being really close to being this first sub-9. I assume he's going to get it soon. He didn't get it. Give him some love, too, because he's also really freaking good and improving really freaking fast. Alright, see you guys.